Y'all had me messed up in the polls deciding which role you wanted to have the next video be about, to the point where I made two separate ones asking for support or top to be the next video, and top finally won the third poll, so I hope you're happy. What your support main says about you is coming out in the next couple of days, so hit that subscribe button if you want to be notified for when it comes out. Okay, cool. You think your character has an obscene amount of counterplay because you have to deal with champions like Fiora or Malphite or Camille, but I'm here to remind you that the other four roles in the game exist and they have no counterplay against you. You definitely think that you're playing a champion whose skill ceiling is on par with champions like Zed, Ezreal, or Xerath because your brain is so small that you don't realize that your 15 passive abilities make the champion pilot itself. You're the type of person to type, "The best Camille in the world only builds Trinity Force, so why would I buy Divine Thunder, noob?" while being in Silver 2 and being 0-12 against a Scion. You poor individual. Why? Why would you do this to yourself? Are you that much of a masochist? Also, yeah, you're probably into vor. You probably hate women, especially when you're against one. Yeah, that's the whole joke. Your IQ is actually so massive that you have to play the dumbest character in League of Legends so you actually can have fun because he lets you be the silly goofy goober that you so desperately want to be in real life. You don't have any friends. And not like you don't have any friends in real life, but you have a ton online. No, you just don't have any friends. You are simultaneously the most annoying and the coolest person that people meet, and it's all dependent upon whether your barrel crits or not. There's no doubt in my mind that you scream Demacia whenever you get a kill with your ult. You're probably the type of person that doesn't wash their hands after using the bathroom because you want someone to smell your finger. You don't have friends. And you don't deserve any either. In fact, you deserve every bad thing that's ever happened to you in your life. You go on to Rule 34 way too much. And so do I, let's go! If we went back through your chat logs, your most typed sentence would probably be, "Just let me split." You definitely think you're playing the most complicated character in the whole game and think it makes you look cool, but everyone hates you. I'm not doing it, 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 I'm not doing it. You definitely think you're playing the most complicated character in the whole game and think it makes you look cool, but everyone hates you. You're definitely insecure about your height in real life. If we went back through your chat logs, your most typed sentence would probably be, "Wait for me to hit 16. Yep. You know every single one of his lines by heart, even the ones that take like 10 seconds to get through, and I respect the fact that you respect the High Major Commodore of the 1st Legion 3rd Multiplication Double Admiral Artillery Vanguard Company. You have two brain cells. One is used to position your mouse over the enemy, and the other is used to press the R key, and it works. People forget you exist. You probably believe that people who play anything that counters you should be banned from playing League of Legends. That ain't much, but it's honest work. You know that if you played any other champion, your rank would plummet due to actually having to deal with crowd control. You think you're a Giga Chad, and you're not. You're a top laner. You think you're a Giga Chad, and you might be, but do you go to the gym? Do you rise above your enemies and never stand down? I didn't think so. Keep training. I'm not lying when I say I've been sitting here for about 30 minutes trying to come up with a joke to bash Poppy mains with, but I just can't think of one. Whether that's due to my lack of negative experiences with Poppy mains or my lack of experience in general because y'all are rare, I honestly have nothing to say. Which is probably worse than actually having something to say. You definitely hate yourself in real life. Boom! What up, Solo Renekton only here, back with some more League of Legends action, playing some Renekton up in the top lane and feeling like a Chad even though my head and the head of all Renekton mains could permanently blind a small child. Do I even need to say how many friends you have? I don't even have to make fun of you. Your insecurities do that for me. At this point, I'm just as shocked as anyone that you haven't moved to mid lane considering your champion sucks dick in this role with everyone that can dumpster him. This is what you think you look like. And this is what you actually look like. You probably take teleport while playing this champ and still somehow get outroamed by the enemy Renekton with Ignite. You either have the best macro play capabilities of anyone in League of Legends or think running around like a chicken with its head cut off is how you're supposed to play with absolutely zero in between. Also, you probably have over 2 million mastery regardless of how you play because this is the only champion you play. You really want to be the boss, and you really wish you could do inting Scion without actually just inting the enemy team and making everyone on your team hate you as you type, "just let me split." You probably saw someone play Tahm Kench top on YouTube, decided to try it yourself and realized it was fun and continued playing it. What I'm saying is that you're a bandwagoner. The builds that you play this champion with are some of the most deranged and downright innovative things to do your best to not be washed away the second a meta character looks at you funny. If we went back through your chat logs, your most typed sentence would probably be "keep yourself safe." You probably say "shotgun knees" like 12 times a day unironically. No one likes you. Your parents probably disowned you. Your girlfriend cheats on you because the thought of her being with another man gets you off, and if your dog understood English, he'd probably take his revenge for you taking his balls. You probably have to send a PowerPoint presentation in Champion Select explaining why Volibear top is not actually a troll pick and how he's actually better in top lane than jungle currently. You hate the idea of your actions having consequences. I don't think you were held enough as a child because you desperately crave attention. You watched a lot, and I mean a lot, of Zookill and think you're able to pull off the same anime-esque plays that he pulls off daily. You're not. If we went back through your chat logs, your most typed sentence would definitely be "just let me split." What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Tarian. I hope you enjoyed what your top lane main says about you. If you did and you have not already, go hit that subscribe button to be notified whenever any of my new content comes out. Also, I'm going to be running a bunch more polls on the community tab here on YouTube to ask y'all about certain things pertaining to the channel, what you guys like, what you don't like, and what we can do to keep our community growing. Anyways, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, bye bye!